The president appears to agree with the claims by his former deputy that there is indeed corruption within parliament, and that's how the impeachment worked. Don't you think that this politics by the president and his ally, the former prime minister, is playing into the hands of Rigathi Gachagua? It's given him a talking point, a quick one.
Well, first of all, I don't think we've got any king. I want to disagree with my very good friend here, Ngogoyo. Probably is the king of the mountain, because basically what we've actually had Gachagua talking about is all about mountain. When he started the share issue, he actually was saying this government was overwhelmingly voted by the people from the mountain, and so they should get the shares of government. It basically means that he believes entirely on tokenism, on the people that voted in for the government. And yet, if you look at our constitution and the principles that forms government, this government is a union of all, and that government is an institution that covers all, without neglecting other sections because they are few or because they did not vote in for government. So that if a government is formed by Kenya Kwanza, for example, Kenya Kwanza is supposed to serve all regions, including the regions that did not vote for it. That is exactly the opposite of what Mr. Gachagua has been doing. Gachagua has been proclaiming sectionism. He's been proclaiming politics of regionalism. And basically, the Mount Kenya region. I'm also surprised to hear him saying that President Ruto is rewarding the players, the Harambee Stars players, because they are not from the broad government. You know, it is wrong because...
No. Lotee, it's a nation...
Is that propaganda that's not factual that the former deputy
president... I think that one he should withdraw.
Is it not propaganda to say that there is a king? Is it not propaganda?
He must stop. The issue of Harambee Stars must not be politicized.
Okay.
Remove Harambee Stars.
I'll tell you this.
Lotee, remove Harambee Stars.
Harambee Stars, let me tell you.
Remove Harambee Stars.
I will not remove Harambee Stars. I will not remove Harambee Stars.
I will not allow Lotee to go. He must remove Harambee Stars from that equation.
I will not remove Harambee Stars from this.
You cannot politicize a momentous occasion
let me tell you.
And bring in local politics into the issue of Harambee Stars.
There is no momentous occasion here. Let me tell you. I will not. I've got the right to say what
that has since been established to have been
I've got the right,
and that the former deputy president never said those words.
I've got a right. If they never say that, now let me say what is going to happen. For the last 1 month that Rigathi Gachagua was away, we've actually seen this country stabilize, completely stabilized. And that Chan has been able to take place peacefully. And I'll tell you the turn of events. Immediately he arrives, we might not be able to see Chan taking place as it should. Because we've already heard from the Secretary General of the DCP party saying that they're going to disrupt everything. Will you ever seen the Arabs going to play? Will they even go through Thika Road? You know, they are already planning to ensure that they disrupt the playing in Kasarani by Harambee Stars or from Morera team. Basically, they don't value the principle of nationhood that Harambee Stars have actually espoused to the world. We've actually been seeing that for the first time Harambee Stars are stopping.
So you believe that the former president's return is a threat to Harambee Stars?
Basically, I heard that from Malala. He actually talked about it. It basically means they have actually seen a momentous occasion. They know this is a time when the nation is one, supporting a team, and that they can be able to disrupt that. Okay. And basically, probably, we've seen Chan taking place very well. We've actually seen Harambee Stars winning.
Because it is a serious allegation.
Probably when he comes back, Harambee Stars might not be starting to win again.
Just to clarify on...
I think it is very barbaric to connect Harambee Stars to the issues of Kenyan politics. We are proud of what the team has done, where it is. They have a game on Friday. We put them in our prayers and we wish them well. I would not want to politicize the issue of Harambee Stars. Any leader who does that is not patriotic. Football, when all our Kalenjin athletes run, we never see the Kalenjinness in them. We see Kenyans who run and win for this country. The Chebet, the Chepkemboi, whoever runs, we never politicize when they're running. Yet we know they are Kalenjins. That attitude is very barbaric. I would not want to stop that law. I just want to say we wish Kenya well.
It should stop.
After Thursday, the king coming, we shall go, all of us, including Rigathi Gachagua, we shall be at Kasarani to witness the match. And we are coming to support Kenyans. We will not be VIP visitors. We will be local visitors to watch the match, and we'll just go to watch the match alone and support Kenyans, which he has not been able to do. Some of us have been going to the station to the stadium on our own, and we want to support the country, non-political on matters football.
All right.
As he says that, I wish to clearly recount what the DCP party leader said. He actually, as much as we are saying, let us not attach Harambee Stars to this. This is a momentous moment. The world is watching this time. The screens are all in our stadiums, in Uganda, in Kenya, and in Tanzania. The Kenyan one, immediately regarding Gachagua is in. I'll tell you, without blinking, is going to be disrupted.
So
it's going to be disrupted.
The match at Kasarani Stadium.
Because what I heard from the DCP party, the deputy leader, party leader, he actually alluded that once something happens to Rigathi Gachagua or whatever, anything, they are going to disrupt.
If something happens to Rigathi.
If something happens to Rigathi Gachagua, they are going to disrupt that match. And yet, if Rigathi Gachagua is a Kenyan, like me, like you, like any other person has done anything wrong, he can be asked to go and record a statement at the DCI. And when that happens, then we say, let us go and ventilate on.
If there was any such pronouncements, I think the security agencies would have flagged it by now.
He actually said
that is propaganda. Rigathi Gachagua has not done such claims. We cannot go with the claims of somebody else. It is Rigathi Gachagua, right?
But it speaks on behalf of the party.
It is Rigathi Gachagua who would have any engagement with government. It is Rigathi Gachagua that I've mentioned will attend the football match. And from Rigathi Gachagua, from his page and all his handles, he has congratulated and supported our team.
Okay.
Let us keep it at football, and football is non-political.
I wish that happens. If it happens, even me, I'm very proud of this nation. I'm proud of our team, and I want our team to play. I want this country to have a positive image globally, but let that not politicize that, because we want to glorify a person to be called a king that is untouchable even when he does something wrong.
Yes, indeed, Harambee Stars will be facing Madagascar for the semi-final at the Kasarani Stadium this Friday, the 22nd of August, and all Kenyans will be backing our national football team. 2 minutes each for your final comments. Matters to do with what's happening in Parliament. For the very first time, we're seeing a lot of unison in as far as criticizing the executive and criticizing the leadership of the ODM party. Final comments, Bwana Ngogoyo.